Cairo has taken a more important, a more central role in the last few days, declaring, in fact, a three-stage deal. Very interestingly, after a very high-level delegation from the Hamas and from the Islamic Jihad visited Cairo and left, and afterwards this declaration was made. What they are saying is, first and foremost, they speak about the hostages. The hostages would, in several steps, be let out in return for a ceasefire, where the idea would be that there would be a stopping of the war, so-called, and then what would take over is a kind of a Palestinian, let's say, demilitarized government that would technocratic government, they call it, exactly. They do say the word demilitarized, but this would be in the inner negotiations of, let's say, the second stage of the proposal, so-called. And when one asks what would happen to the Hamas, because we haven't destroyed all of them yet, perhaps a kind of a leakage or a corridor of exit would be permitted in a manner of speaking. The rest would remain. How would they sit together with the Fatah that would so-called technocratically rule the Gaza Strip? That is to be negotiated and discussed, because obviously there's no love lost between them, and to sit together they haven't managed until now. But this is an interesting step, because there seems to be a kind of a competition between Qatar and Egypt, even though it's not declarative and it's not on the table. They are both competing for being the bringer and the taker of the negotiations, whereas Egypt doesn't want to see the Hamas leading the Gaza Strip. The Qataris do, and that's against the Israeli interests.